Okay guys, big question today. Would you pay for COD 4 Remastered DLC? Now, as we all know, COD 4 is coming out with Infinite Warfare, the latest title for Call of Duty. It's going to be a remastered version, but we also know that only 10 maps are going to be available to play in multiplayer. Now, the original game had 21 maps, so that leaves a lot of maps unaccounted for. And with more than half the maps missing, it leads me to believe that we will be getting DLC for COD 4. Now, this could come simply as a bonus with the Season Pass for Infinite Warfare. So you get your 4 multiplayer maps with the Infinite Warfare, you get a zombie map, and then let's just say you get a bonus remastered map for COD 4. I'd be all about that. I'm sure a lot of you guys would be too. But what if it's a separate DLC bundle for COD 4 that comes with 4 multiplayer maps? That wouldn't add up because typically you get 4 multiplayer maps over 4 DLCs, and then that's just too many maps. They don't have that many maps for COD 4. But what if they did this? And this is where I think I would pay for it. So with COD 4's DLC, let's say you get 2 classic remastered maps that were original maps for Call of Duty 4. But then you also get 2 new maps that are from different Infinity Ward games that have been remastered for the current gen consoles and for PC, such as MW2's Rust, or MW3's Dome, or dare I even say it, Call of Duty Ghosts Warhawk, the one shining jewel from that entire game. I actually loved the map Warhawk. You're lying if you didn't, okay? It was a good map. And I think that'd be really fun to play some of these Infinity Ward maps with COD 4 guns and COD 4 equipment and COD 4 score streaks. Now, score streaks and guns, that brings me to my next question. Now, we've seen them give us guns in the past with DLC, but they've gotten away from that lately with the recent success of supply drops. But for argument's sake, let's say as an added incentive to buying DLC, you were also given a new gun for COD 4 Remastered. Would you guys like that? This is an important topic because the thing about COD 4 is it's so basic, it's so simple, it is so classic Call of Duty. Would you want to see other guns brought into COD 4 from future COD games in the timeline? Example, would you want to see the Intervention in COD 4? Would you want to see the FMG9s in COD 4? What about the Striker? What about the Model 1887s? You know what I mean? So, would you like to see bonus guns from other Infinity Ward games as part of the DLC package brought into COD 4, or would you consider that ruining the game? Now, one of the big things about COD 4 is the score streaks, and a lot of people who haven't played COD 4 might be a little put off by this. You get a UAV, you get an airstrike, you get a helicopter. That's all you get in Call of Duty 4. And to some people, that may not be enough. To other people, that's what they want, simplicity. So, I ask you this, what if they put in incentive streaks or even equipment as DLC? Now, nothing that would be game-changing. You can't have someone running around with attack dogs because they bought DLC. But what if you got a counter UAV as a part of DLC? Or a trophy system? Something simple like that that doesn't completely change the game. Maybe even an RC car. Would you be okay with that? Now, I know that's asking... that's a huge question right there. Because you're taking the simplicity of COD 4, which is what a lot of people love, and now you're starting to add some of the things that some people are like, I don't know about this stuff. So this is very controversial. What I would pay for it, I really would. I love COD 4 as is, but after 6, 7, 8, 9 months down the road, are any of us still going to be playing COD 4 after we've seen 1 million UAVs, airstrikes, and helicopters? Are you going to want more? That's my question. Would you pay for Call of Duty 4 DLC, and what would you want that DLC to include? Now, I also did a poll on Twitter, and the poll wasn't up for very long. It was up for maybe an hour, so it's a small sample of what people are thinking when I pose this question. And here's the results of that. And you can also leave your results down in the comment section of this video. I think this is a good topic for us to discuss. And it's a very, very likely scenario that we will be seeing DLC for COD 4. Like I said, I think for everybody it would be ideal if it came with Infinite Warfare's Season Pass. But there's also the possibility that it might be a separate DLC. Anyways, guys, thoughts down below in the comments section. Let me know what you think. And as always, it's been your boy Laggin24. And I will see you next time.